What's up, YouTube? Making this video because I have some questions. Some more just simple questions. It just boggles my mind sometimes when I see people go out of their way. They go out of their way, take time out of their day to worry about me and my life, which I don't care about theirs. I really, really don't care about their life at all. So when you have these people that are so miserable with their own lives and they hate themselves so much that they feel the need to go out and find other people to harp on or find other people to put down to make themselves feel better, right? This is the result of that. So God bless To Me and Irene. This is just a comment thread on one of my videos. This is a thread from a comment that Jesus Christ made, which is just my brother using the Lord's name in vain. And he says, this program is run by National Institutes of Health, monitoring the behavior of known substance abuse offenders. And I beg to differ on that. It's just something he just made up. Because I asked him to cite, I said, I'd love to. Let's see. I did say, I don't know why it's not in here. But I'd love to know where he got that information from. He didn't. He just made this stuff up, okay? These are what trolls do. They just make the stuff up. So To Me and Irene said, so basically, John, he's your number one fan, right on. And that's, I don't know, make it make sense. I can't think of any other reason. Then he says, living rent-free in thy mother's basement, driving thy daughter's car, and getting free Suboxone from the methadone clinic the Lord provides. I think that's hilarious. I've never gone to a methadone clinic in my life. I'm sober. I used to have a drug problem. That's no secret. But this is Jesus Christ. I did have a like from a comment that I made on another thread where I said, to my brother, I said, don't pretend you don't use drugs every day of your fucking life. Because I know he does. He absolutely does. And he wants to come on here and try to put other people down because he's totally miserable with his own life. He hates himself that bad. Because, please, help me out here. The question that I want to ask today with this video is, I'm just curious. Why do you people hate me so much? What have I done to you? Seriously, have I done anything to you? What have I done to you for you to hate me to this extent that you go out of your way to insert yourself into my life, Jimmy Grabowski, for instance, and he says to Jesus Christ comment, very well typed. Just wish he would get that in his head. Jimmy, why do you wish I would get that in my head? How does my life affect your life any way, shape, or form? Please help me out with this. I could harp on you several ways, 10 times from fucking Tuesday. You know what I mean? You live in subsidized housing. I can only speculate that you get Social Security. You don't pay a fucking penny for your rent or for anything. I can only speculate, Jimmy, but I wouldn't do that. You know what? That's not right. When you people do this, like, what happened in your life to have you cause you to have so much hate in your heart? Where does this hate come from? That you have all this hate in your heart? That you guys like bullies, they high-five each other after picking on the little kid in class or the kid who was less fortunate or something, then they think that they're, that's what they do. It's really sick and it's sad to watch. I wish the best for these people. I hope they somehow can get over their hate. But I am curious, please let me know if I've done something to you prior to the YouTube, comments, prior to the creation of my channel, okay? We're going to go there. Prior to me ever creating my channel, have I done something to you? Now, my brother, I know what I did to him, and he's just so You know, I knocked his teeth out. Whenever he kept poking, I told him to knock it off, or I'm gonna knock the fucking teeth out of your mouth. And he kept poking. So, well, what do? And then I shattered his plan to try to have my dad committed and steal his house. And I gave him a black eye one time, you know, right before Christmas. He had a black eye for Christmas one year. And this was because he didn't have my back like a brother should. And it really upset me. And I let my emotions get the better of me. And when I was really hurt by that, that was my reaction, was to walk up and give him a black eye. And I wouldn't take it back. You know, I wish he would get that through his head of why that happened. Why did that happen, Ed? But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. But so I guess we'll say, Jimmy and anybody else who feels that I'm speaking to you, please let me know, what have I done to you prior to the creation of my YouTube channel? What have I done to you for you to go out of your way and try to cause, problems in my life? Because I really, really don't give two shits about your life or you and your life. If there's bad things happening in your life, that sucks, and I feel for you. If there's good things happening in your life, great, that's awesome. Awesome. But like when something good happens in your life, and you have that person that gets mad about it, right? Like, say you hit the lottery, then you have these people that would get mad that something fortunate happened to you. Where does that come from? What the hell causes that? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. I've never been able to rack my brain around that. And I don't think I ever will, because that's just, I'm not wired like that. I can't bring myself to cause misfortune in somebody else's life, for no reason. Now, I will defend myself, and I will set the record straight if I feel like it's important enough. But when it comes to shit like this is beneath me. I just feel like speaking out about this a little bit here might help somebody else. So if you got people like this that are coming at you and they're attacking you and they're trying to put your business out there and they're just lies, they're just making up stuff about you, don't even fret it. Really, don't even fret it, because these people are just showing that they are beneath you. These people are showing that they have nothing better to do. They hate their own lives so much that they feel the need to come on here. They feel the need to come against you because it makes them feel better. That's the only thing to make them feel better, right, Lola? See, Lola agrees. Huh? A good girl. That's my pretty girl. I know. She's mad because I'm not giving her all the attention here. I'm actually doing what I haven't been doing lately, and coming on here and giving my energy or giving my attention to this negativity and this hate. But I have to address it. We have to address it, or these people are never going to learn. These people will just keep going down, and hate plus hate equals more hate. You gotta help them to realize that there's more to life than just hating on people. There's way more to life than just going out of your way and getting that spite, satisfaction out of putting other people down. What is wrong with you? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Seriously. Other people, believe me, it does nothing for your image. It does nothing to make you look like a good person at all. You're just showing your true colors that you're a piece of shit. Unfortunately. I wish you weren't a piece of shit. Despite what you think about me, I do not go out of my way to put people down and to talk down on people and to say and do things that would have the intent to cause misfortune in their life, to cause problems in their life, to wreak havoc in their life. And the people that do that, I feel really, really bad for you. Hey, Lola, come on. Come on. I'm petting you with one hand. Isn't that enough? No, you should see her. She's funny. Lola, come on. Can I have my hand back, please? She's she's funny, dog. But with that being said, let's see, what else? Jimmy Grabowski. Yeah, I asked him here in a comment. Oh, my brother says, bless you, brother James. And see, that's the high five the boys give each other, you know. And I asked Jimmy Grabowski, just curious, you know, am I the first thing that you think about when you wake up? Or the last thing you think about before you go to sleep? Ask yourself that. You know, don't answer me. Ask yourself that question. And if the answer is even close to yes, if you go out of your way to look into my life or think about my life whatsoever, then maybe you need to focus on your own life a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You know, worry about yourself a little bit more. I mean, if you feel the need to worry about my life, then I'm flattered. I'm truly flattered. But I fear that you're not you're not doing yourself any favors. You're doing a disservice to yourself in your own life. So do yourself a favor. Every time you think about harping on me or coming down on me for some reason, you know, recognize that. Recognize that thought when it comes into your head. And then do the opposite, you know. Do the hard thing. It's hard. It'd be harder to overcome that thought and then do something productive in your own life, because this is not productive. I promise you. It's only causing you to hate more. It's causing you to be a weaker person. It's causing you to be that, you know, the fucking bubblegum stuck to the bottom of my shoe. It's annoying, you know. The bubblegum stuck on the bottom of my shoe is annoying as hell. You can't get rid of it. You know, when you walk, every time you take a step, you feel it fucking sticking to the ground. It's fucking annoying as hell, right? Don't be the bubblegum stuck to the bottom of somebody's shoe. Because whether you know it or not, you're showing everybody that you're a piece of shit. You know, don't be a piece of shit. Be good or be good at it. Peace.